Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, using the Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. There's a website for Kathy McLeland here at the top. Feel free to check that out if you'd like to, of course. Supportive Oracle cards, Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. There's illustrated by Jesse Reish, and there is a website at the bottom there, hayhouse.com. Feel free to check any of that out if you'd like to. Leo. Okay. What's going on here? Where are we going, Leo? You got the Sun card as your outcome. Well, that's the best card in the deck in my opinion, so what do we have? Stop. There's this card, this like poked me. The Six of Cups, the Knight of, no, the King. You got King energy coming in here. You also have the Lovers showing up. These, it could be a love thing. Take it with a grain of salt. I say could be because the Lovers card also, when I read for it, this is like a selfless love. Sometimes we have siblings or friends that are just kind of like they're there for us. It has nothing to do with anything sexual. It just means that really good connection, really positive, really sustainable. But take it with a grain of salt. If you feel like this is love for you, go for it. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be like a really positive connection. Somebody who really does care about you. Somebody who might be a little pushy. You know, I mean, you can handle that, but, you know, I'm just saying. Whoever this is, they seem to be very forward, honest. What's going on with them? They got a lot to tell you, that's for sure. Do we have to do all these cards? Yes, I guess so. Yeah, they want to tell you some stuff. There's things they don't really care for, and they're telling you that. Not everybody knows the truth about how they feel about things. They've got glamour with authenticity, but I feel like what this is going on for them, other people, they're like, no, I love that. That's great. When they're talking to you, they're like, I hate it so much. Like, I'm just doing it because of, and they'll tell you why they do it. I can't stand that, but this is why I do this. They tell you the truth, but there's a lot of things here that are just flat out not true. But they tell you the truth. You're very careful with the truth they tell you. That's their truth. I don't tell their truth, but I know the truth. You're very careful with it, and you pay attention to what's going on and what's going on for them. When you see things coming toward them, if you can make a difference, you make a difference. If there's something that they don't like doing, that you're like, I don't care, I'll do it. It's kind of like cleaning up the slop from a pig pen. They're like, I act like I like it, but I hate it. And you're like, I don't really care. It only takes a couple minutes. And you're like, I'll just get it done. I don't really care. There's worse jobs here. So it's kind of like, you're kind of like, I'll just do it. And you know they hate it. I'll just do it. Is it a glamour? Is it like a great thing? That's like what's why I'm using the pig pen. Cleaning up the pig pen does not sound glamorous in any version, but you're like, it goes with the territory. I don't care. I'll just get it done. I know they hate it, so I'll just do it. And I'll just move on from it. Okay. You seem to handle it quite well. You think about them a lot. I do see that too. Whoever this is, you think about them a lot. You're trying to help things move forward. The fact is that you know the truth here. It seems to be putting it in a position where I don't think we have to do it this way. And I feel like that's kind of weighing on you a lot. Like, you know what? I know this person is just acting like they like that. You know the truth. I feel like they told you. And maybe you just know them well enough, kind of like they're acting like they like that, but they don't like that. I know them better than that. You're also looking at this like this doesn't have to go this way. We don't have to do it this way. Can we just kind of highlight? Is there something else with that? I feel like there's a little something else. A little something else. Two of Cups, you definitely care a lot. And then, but like, there's more. The 10 shows up, but it's like making me wonder. I want everybody to get along, but I'm just kind of like, they might react to this like I'm kind of pulling a fast one. Like it might make people feel like, okay, we're living in the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm getting this wheel energy. I could turn the Wheel of Fortune, but it's almost like I could turn the wheel, but I also got that wheel rigged. That's how it's coming through. I can turn that Wheel of Fortune, but I also got it rigged. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't know how it sounds, but take it with a grain of salt. It's kind of making me laugh. I'm gonna make it look like the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that's how I'm gonna play it off. And I'm gonna redistribute some things. I'm gonna reallocate some things here. I keep going because it's like it makes me a little nervous how this is playing out, but I'm like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I feel that very much too. I'm like, I gotta do what I gotta do. A lot of things going on here. It may not be like, I don't know how to explain it. I might not just, I might kind of reallocate things, let people think what they want to think, and just not explain it. I feel like that's like, yeah. I'm just not going to explain it. I'm going to move things around, let people think what they want to think, and just not explain it. Because they get like, things go better. People are going to wonder, but they're going to keep it to themselves with their Hermit card. There's things, too much going on. They got also the Page of Wands. There's things keep moving. People are wondering like, wait a minute, what happened there? But they don't have time to really talk about it. There's a lot of wondering, but there's also people moving fast. Like, okay, we just got to keep going. We don't have time. Well, you are Leo. You move quite quickly. I don't have time to talk to you. I feel like that might be happening. I don't have time to talk to you. We got things to do. Changes, big changes. The Death card coming in with the Moon. I don't think this is a bad change. This is a good change. I feel like you're helping somebody. You told them they told you the truth. You're making things move around. Things are changing. People don't understand why. People don't understand what really went on here, but you did what you needed to do. You're just not explaining it. I really don't think it's bad. I don't know how that sounds when I say it, but I don't think it's really bad. You're doing what you need to do, and you're just not explaining it. I feel like you're aware that people think this or people think that. You're just, I got things to do. You're just not explaining it. You don't need to. You don't have to. I feel like people are kind of like, by not explaining it, people are seeming to get along better. They are seeming to get along better. Are we sure? That Beauty card makes me wonder. Because the Beauty sometimes talks about people who need to be more gracious to themselves. It's a done deal. Things are moving forward. They don't have time. Three of Wands. Things are moving forward. Things are just kind of going. The Death card on the dice, it's over. It's over and done. Why dwell on it? Especially because they just have their thoughts. They don't know what happened or why. They don't know why things happen. They don't need to. They're letting go of it a lot quicker by not getting the information. They're letting go of it. Things go a lot better here. Things do add up a lot better. And I feel like you get more abundance here. Things go a lot better. Things do go a lot better because I feel like this re-cements it in a way that, like, instead of people acting like they like things, the key people are in the right spot and they actually do like things and they do a lot better and things are a lot more secure and stable because of it. By changing things around, you did stabilize things a lot better. Again, I think I gave this away in the beginning. You got the Sun card as your outcome. This is great. I feel like this reading is a lot of just validating probably a decision you're already making, or maybe just giving you a way to do this to where it doesn't have to be a problem. Just don't explain it. You just don't. Just because people want an explanation, but I don't really see anybody challenging you for it either. So you don't want to explain it. Just don't explain it. They're just saying you don't have to give a reason. By the time it comes around, like, oh, that was a while ago. I don't know, but things worked out better, didn't they? Great. Let's just keep moving then. I feel like this is good. This is really good how this is working out. There's a lot of energy. You're very busy. You got a lot to do. You just keep going. There's not going to be a lot of time to talk about it. Anything else with this Sun card? Oh, that's a good one. Moving on. Moving on from it in the Lovers. Moving on from whatever the problem was. Six of Swords is moving on from troubled waters. The Lovers comes out on the top of this too. Just roll with it. Just make up your mind you're not going to talk about it and just don't talk about it. Somebody starts that conversation, you walk away. That's it. I feel like if you do it, however you walk away, I feel like you know how to do that without people giving you a problem about it. Somebody starts a conversation, you don't like it. Oh my God, I just remembered, got to do this. Boom, there you go. Done. Problem solved. We don't need to have an issue. We don't need to have an issue. That's all. I feel like they're just kind of like, back you up. Like, this is a good way to handle this. There's nothing bad about it. If you just don't explain it, that's better. That just don't explain it. That's it. That's it. I feel like there's other signs that would back this up. I'm seeing this here. This justice card. I feel like you get a lot of support just by not explaining it. That way people can fill in the blanks with whatever makes them happy. Whatever floats their boat. Whatever helps them get through the night. Good. Okay. Worked out the same way either way. It is what at the end in the morning we all get up, we eat, whatever we eat, it's the same thing. When you get up in the morning, it's still the same day. The next day comes either way. However they want to believe you got there, whatever works. That's cool. That's it. I think that's literally the message. I think I should just let it go there. All right. I'm going to let it go there. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.